Hello and welcome to a short tutorial on using the Firefall Smithy add-on. To start, we're going to take a look at the Smithy / commands by typing /smithy. Then we're going to create a new script by typing /smithy space new space example. This will bring up the Smithy editor window where we'll begin by creating a new trigger. The first trigger is special because it fires as soon as the script is started. We're going to name the trigger first trigger and give it an action to activate the second trigger or coordinate. Now we're going to create a new trigger for the Copa Sin Tower. This will trigger when the player nears the Copa Sin Tower. We're going to give it one action, which is to show the first dialogue. Now we're going to create our first dialogue, which is initiated when trigger 2 fires. We're giving the dialogue a single response, which is to close. This response is going to have associated actions. Since we're telling players to head to the dropship to the south, we're going to activate the next trigger in the sequence, and we're going to deactivate the current trigger. Additionally, we're going to hide the dialog window. Now we're going to make another trigger that will fire when the player nears the dropship. This trigger will have only one action, which is to show another dialogue. This second dialogue is going to appear when players near the dropship. It's going to have only one response to close the dialog window and deactivate the dropship coordinate trigger. Now that we've got all our triggers made, we need to set coordinates for those triggers. Here I'm going to fly up to the top of the Copacabana Sin Tower and then open up the Smithy editor window by typing /ss. Click the Current Position button to set the coordinate to the current player position. Enter a 2D distance of 6 and check the Set Waypoint box to give the player a waypoint to the coordinate. Now we're going to set the third trigger's coordinates to the dropship and set a 2D distance of 6, but we're not going to give the player a waypoint this time. To start the script, type /smithy space example. To share your completed script with others, open the Smithy editor window and click the Dump tab. Then click in the text box and press Ctrl-A on your keyboard and then Ctrl-C to copy the contents to your clipboard. Then create a new text file on your computer named script.lua and paste the contents of the clipboard into this new text file. Send the file to your friend and have them move the file into the Firefall Smithy add-on folder. They can then run the script by typing /smithy space script.lua.